John Neal Jr., your professor. Welcome to Time to Get It Monday. How are you, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my student and listeners? I hope that you're doing fine. Well, today's lesson is going to be about stop starting fights. What does that even mean? Can you think about a time in your life when you started a fight with someone? I'm talking about with your friends, with your siblings, your significant other, whoever that person may be, you started a fight. And when you start that fight, did you start it for no reason, right? I guess you're wondering, where is this going? Okay, this is where I'm going with this, right? What happens when we start fights with people? Do we feel good about it? Even if it's an argument, and we win that argument, chances are, when we remove ourselves from that individual, that we could lose that friendship. A lot of people will win that argument for the sake of losing their friendship, right? Have you ever been in that situation? Think about it. And sometimes when we're entrenched in that argument or that situation, we don't realize that trying to prove that particular point does nothing for us at all. But in the moment, we're trying to win and gain that position, and we're not winning anything. Actually, we're losing. Why? Because in life, it's better to listen to people, to better understand where they're coming from. That way you can understand not only their communication style, but what their needs, desire, and wants may be. I know this sounds kind of unselfish, which is a good thing, right? We all should have the ability to listen to other people. But I think when we have conversation with people, most of the time we can't wait to voice our opinion. And we're listening, but we're pseudo-listening, right? We're not really listening, we're just pretending to listen. Or we might be listening to little bits and pieces, and we'll pick at something and amplify that when we miss the message because we didn't hear the whole message that the individual was trying to convey to us. Are you following me? I think that you are. Well, here's the thing. Once in my life, I was always going around trying to be the right guy, thinking that I knew everything about everything, until I realized that I was becoming argumentative and opinionated. Well, I realized that people didn't like that. And neither did I like myself at this stage of my life. I had to take a look at myself and say, man, this is not worth it, John. It really isn't. And also, if I felt that I was hurting people, it was starting to chip away at my soul. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my students and listeners, guess what it also did? It chipped away at my self-esteem. Because when we're arguing with people and we're fighting with people, we're really not arguing and fighting with them. Or should I say, we're not just arguing and fighting with them. We're actually fighting with ourselves as well. We're studying our growth, and we don't have the ability to grow and reach full self-actualization. That being said, we're messing up. But see, we don't think about those things, right? We want to point the fingers. We want to say, no, it's his fault, it's her fault. He don't like me because of this. She don't like me because of that. It's because of this, it's because of that. It's not because of nothing. It's because you took the opportunity to try to prove your point when you knew that that individual was just trying to have a conversation with you. See, we fight a lot. In our country, we fight a lot. We think our opinion is right, and we don't want to consider that somebody else can be right. Well, we all can be right. You know why? Because we all have different perceptions. We all were raised differently. And think about this. Perception is reality, but everyone else has their own perception, so forth and so on. They have their own reality. You never thought about that, have you? And for some of you who have, do you forget about it? In other words, stop looking for a reason to fight people, and stop looking for a reason to fight yourself. If you fight people, you're only fighting yourself. That negative energy is going to perpetuate, and you can't become the person you're supposed to be. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my students and listeners, try to understand people, try to listen, stop fighting, and start growing. You know why? I believe in you. John Neal Jr., your professor, thank you for tuning in to Time to Get It Monday. I really appreciate you. Like, subscribe, and please leave a comment. And make sure you share. You got to share this with your friends and family members. This information is for you. And don't forget to look into the University of Inspire. It's information that could change your life from a personal and from a business level, and also in your academics. Thank you for tuning in to another fine lesson.